everyone, Vito's a Fuji back again with another review. This is the Kings, or Madison Kings, I'm not even 100% sure what they're calling it, but it's the latest from Illusionist, which, by the way, has apparently 6 more decks on the way in the coming weeks. Probably a couple for Black Friday, some by Christmas, and my wallet's not looking forward to it. As long as there's not more Madison Kings, I really don't care. But there's a couple that are definitely cool. They're, I think, from what I understand, all 6 are completely custom and should be awesome. These are the Madison Kings, or Kings. The front of the box just has a symbol. It's like an X, but it's a sword and a axe. Just embossed on there. It's really hard to see in the light, unfortunately. There you go. That's what you get. This one is a prototype edition. Has the same thing, except the box, as you can see, is a much shinier gold. This one is just kind of a dull color. And it's autographed by Peter McKinnon and Daniel Madison, the 2 people who were responsible for this deck. So that everything else is basically the same. It says, "Live like Kings" on the one side, embossed. Definitely a lot more noticeable on the prototype one. On the other side it says, "Think like Kings." Live like Kings, think like Kings. Pretty cool. At the top, it says Madison and McKinnon, with the logo again. The bottom says, "Distributed by Illusionist Playing Card Company, made in USA." More embossing, pretty cool. I think this is the first deck that Illusionist has done where there was no color on the box, it's just embossed. And in the back, nothing. Nothing, just gold and no seals. This one actually has almost a metallic look to it when you look at it. It's kind of scuffed. Moving along. Nothing on the flaps either. Inside you do get a gaff card. It's a 7 of hearts on one side. You can see the color that they used for the reds is a very dark red. Anyway, I said it was a gaff card. Well, on the other side, it's got a 7 of hearts, corner of a 7 of hearts, right on the back. This is used for his, I forget what the name is. It's Angle Z, I believe. It's a torn and restore effect that Madison has on the Illusionist website. You also get a double backer, which is always nice. The back design, as you can see, is made up of those symbols that we saw in the box, the sword and the axe. And it just goes right throughout. I'm not 100% sure if it's marked or not. I haven't noticed. The Jokers are very simple. You get the axe. And guess what? You also get the sword. Yay. Just absurdly simple. Ridiculously simple, I guess, is more like it. Ace of Spades, also very simple. It just says, "Think like Kings" on the bottom. And you see the spade pit looks like it's been sliced up and like they're pulling part of it out. Kind of interesting, different, but nothing too extraordinary. Court cards, basically standard with darker colors. Some of them, of course, have custom faces, but not all of them, unfortunately, because that would be too much work, I'm guessing. So yeah, so it customized like, what is that, 2, 3, they customized like 3 or 4 court cards. That's ridiculous. Outside of that, number cards are standard. Whoops. Like I said, they do have a darker red color. And that's that. Air Custom Fitness, or Magic Fitness, Performance Coating, whatever they want to call it. It is borderless, basically, obviously. But handles good. Um, Stock is pretty good. It seems like a bicycle stock, or better. I want to show you the other one very quickly. The other one, you get the exact same thing. They only gave away 291. These ones you got free with a brick of the Madison Kings. By the way, I do have some available if anyone's interested. Not these ones, though. I only got one of these. These ones you got free when you bought a brick. 291 went out. I think they only had 300 total, or something like that. Or maybe it was 500. Pretty limited. You get everything the exact same. The gaff card, double backer, the faces, the backs. The only difference is the stock and the finish. I don't know who produced these. It looks like a USB-C deck, but I can't be certain. But it definitely feels like it has a much nicer, more flexible stock. Maybe it's an aristocrat stock. I can't really tell. All I know is it's a nicer feeling stock and finish. Probably something that Madison would have wanted for a private reserve prototype deck for himself. Well, the other one is more of a... This one is just more of a standard stock and finish. But I like it. The stock and finish, that is. The cards themselves, they're okay. A little bit lackluster. There's nothing overly exciting about the back design or the theme. Definitely nothing overly exciting about the Jokers, the Ace of Spades, or the court cards. But if you're interested, I do have some available. Illusionist has sold out because everyone is bonkers about Madison. But anyways, that is that. That's the Kings. I'm the King of Cards, and I'll see you next time.